Right now, there's a new YouTube Shorts niche blowing up that is bringing millions of views and is making people thousands of dollars per month. And the best part is that it's super simple and costs $0 to start. I'll be completely honest and say that this is by far the easiest way to start printing with Shorts right now. If you've been on social media lately, you've probably seen these Roblox Rant videos.
Like, bro, I hear my mom coming up the stairs and I immediately become an Oscar-winning actor.
Pretty much all channels in this niche started only a couple of months ago, and they're already bringing in millions of views per month uploading Roblox rants. And the idea is actually really simple. All they're doing is talking about literally anything that's trending at the moment, and it goes viral. The video I just showed you got 8 million views, and all he's doing is talking about a relatable situation. So, in this video, I'll show you step by step how you can break into this niche and start printing with your own faceless Shorts channel. And the best part is that most of the work can be done with AI. So let's not waste any time and get straight into the first step, recording the visuals. This step is super straightforward. Simply all you gotta do is sit down, play some Roblox, and record your screen while doing it. You can literally just play for a few minutes and you'll have enough footage for a couple of videos. So, I'll just do that and then we can move on to the next step, finding a viral topic and writing a script. As I mentioned earlier, the key to going viral with these videos is talking about a trending topic. But instead of doing this manually, I prepared something for you that's gonna make this process 10 times easier. I created a custom GPT model that has been designed specifically to create topics and scripts for this niche. I fed this GPT with a bunch of data from the most successful channels in the niche, so that it's able to come up with topics and scripts all by itself. It works just like a normal ChatGPT chat and is super easy to use. All you gotta do is enter a prompt asking it to give you a list of 10 topics for your next video. As you can see, it's programmed to only give you trendy topics in the exact same style as the videos that are going viral. I think this first one about how every nap turns into a coma is such a relatable topic almost everyone can resonate with, so I'll go with that. Next, you wanna enter a prompt saying which idea you picked and ask it to generate a script for it. Since the GPT model has analyzed multiple scripts, it'll automatically write it with the exact same pace and wording as the viral videos have. For example, it uses words like bro and boom. I'll leave a link to this GPT model if you want to access it for yourself. I like to copy the entire thing and paste it into a Google Doc to have easier access to it. Now let's move on to the next step. Creating a voiceover. To create a voiceover, you're gonna need some kind of text-to-speech software. Personally, I'll go with 11 Labs, since they have the voice used in all of these videos. Once you're on there, you wanna go to the text-to-speech tool and choose Adam as your voice. Next, copy the script from the Google Doc and paste it into this box in 11 Labs. If you want to, you can play around with the settings to get different tones and emotions. I'll just leave it like it is for now and click on Generate. Once you've got a good result, all you gotta do is click on the download button in the bottom right corner. Now that we have all the assets we need, let's move on to the next step, the editing. Personally, I'll use Adobe Premiere Pro as my editing software, but you can definitely use CapCut or whatever one that works for you. Start by creating a new project and import the gameplay footage. Next, do the same with the voiceover and drag it down to the timeline. 11 Labs voices usually have these weirdly long pauses, so I'd recommend you remove those to get a faster pace. Now these following steps are very important if you want to get the same voice as in the viral videos. The key to getting this result is to constantly switch the speed of the voice. I like to start off by changing the entire voiceover speed to 130% and have that as my base speed. You'll then hear it sounds just like we want it to.
Sun gone and my soul completely rebooted. You ever wake up from a nap and forget your own name?
What you want to do next is put the voice in slow motion during the part where you want to emphasize something. For example, in the beginning of the video, I'll slow down the speed of the last few words of the hook to 80%, to which will make it sound something like this.
Like you just time traveled through a
black hole.
Like I closed my eyes.
That's it for the voiceover. Now let's add some sound design. The first thing we need to add is music. And if you've ever watched these videos before, you know that there's a specific few songs that are used in all of these videos, and finding these manually can be really difficult. So to make things easy for you, I've collected all of these songs in a Google Drive folder you can access for completely free inside my community. In there, I share some golden nuggets every now and then, so you really have nothing to lose from checking it out. I'll leave a link to it in the description. I got a song from there, which I'll just add underneath the voiceover. Just make sure you adjust the volume so that it's not too loud. I'll set it to around -10. However, the sound design is not done yet, because we still need to add some sound effects. Every time there's a punchline or something funny is said, you want to add a sound effect to emphasize on the joke. The most common sound effect in these videos is called Vine Boom, which you've guaranteed to have heard, unless you've slept under a rock for the last few years. In the free community I mentioned earlier, I actually have a sound effect pack with 100+ sound effects you can access for completely free, so that's another reason to check it out. I went in there, collected a few sound effects, and started placing them out throughout the video. The final thing that needs to be done that will skyrocket the video's retention is adding captions. Personally, I'll use Premiere Pro's auto caption feature, but most editing softwares have a similar feature. You really don't need to do anything fancy here, just keep the standard font and place them right in the middle of the screen. And that's pretty much all that goes into it. Now all you gotta do is export the video and post it onto your channel.
Bro, why does every nap feel like you just time traveled through a
black hole?
Like I close my eyes at 3 p.m. and wake up in a different season. I swear I'm just like, I'll rest my eyes for 10 minutes.
Boom.
However, when starting a new channel, a lot of people are making a huge mistake that will set you up for failure and lead to your channel getting shadow banned. Every day, around 16,000 new channels are created, and YouTube is consistently searching through these channels looking for bots and spammers. If you're starting a brand new Gmail and a new channel on top of that email right away and even post a video that same day, YouTube is likely going to mistake you for a bot. When this happens, YouTube is going to absolutely crush your video's performance and not show it to anyone, which is what's called a shadow ban. So, to avoid this problem, I always get an aged YouTube channel. These are channels that were created back in 2006 to 2009, have videos posted on them, a watch time record, and are trusted by the YouTube algorithm. Since these channels were created over a decade ago, they have a massive edge with the algorithm, making it easier to get your videos pushed out in the beginning. I always get my channels from this website and have never ran into any issues. I recently got a channel from there, and as you can see, it was created back in 2006 and has a 19-year-old video posted on it. So if you want to avoid shadow bans and ease up the starting phase of your channel, I'll leave a link to this website in the description.